Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you've had a good week, and I hope that you have had some of this beautiful springtime weather that we have had. And today I have lots of good stuff to show you. I was lucky enough that Jamie, I've spoke of her many times to you. She works at Nordstrom, and she used to manage the Burberry counter, and now I think she is over the whole department. But she is overseeing Giorgio Armani right now, and she sent me some Giorgio Armani products, and she wanted me to tell you guys about their upcoming event at Nordstrom, and I believe it might be just at their store. If the event isn't just at their store, this gift is. And then I met the new girl that has taken over the Burberry counter, and her name is Bria, and so they are having the Burberry event the exact same time, and they're pre-selling now, so they wanted me to show you guys some of the stuff, their gift, and show you some new products, and then I thought I'd also tell you about some other things that I like and that I already use and love. And I got these products last week. I think I got them on Friday. So I have had the best time. If you have been following me on Instagram, you've seen I've been wearing a lot of the Armani lip products. And of course, you know I love Burberry lipsticks. And so it's really easy for me to help promote these products, because I know so many of you love Armani and the Burberry anyway. Why not go ahead and get something and what I have on today? And I thought I would do that first. And if you're wondering, I've moved my little acrylic table, which is so heavy. The looks are deceiving. This is what I shopped for this week. I shopped for a sofa for this room, which is not easy because what I wanted is different than what I can have. One, because of the space up here, but two, because of it being, you know, the room over the garage, being able to turn those corners downstairs and come up the stairs. So I did not want to get a futon. That's what I had up here before, and it wasn't that bad, but I really wanted something snuggly. A lot of times, you know, there's a lot of times that all four of us are up here watching TV, because, you know, they're going to go where Mama is, and I'll be up here doing something like this, editing or something. But a lot of times Brooke is up here with me, and I wanted a comfy sofa for her to cuddle up on. And then I wanted also something that if somebody wanted to sleep up here, they could. My friend Mary that comes from West Virginia, usually in the summer. And, you know, I wanted something nice, but something really comfy. So that's what I, you know, opted for. It's not a beautiful sofa. It's like charcoal brown, and it's the kind that it's a little bit smaller than the average. And then it has that chase lounge on one side, so two people can lay down, and then you can switch that to either side for your room. And it's Ashley, which is kind of a middle of the line furniture brand or whatever. And you know, I'm realistic. I know that as soon as I put that up here, Chanel and Sassy, Bubba's not that bad, but Chanel and Sassy love to pick. They've picked the back. Sorry, this is something I'm going to show you. They have picked up everything. They've picked up my chair, everything. And I know that they're going to do that. So I didn't want to get something that I felt like I was married to. You know, I wanted to get something that was comfortable and practical. And so I've got everything moved out because they're supposed to call me when they are coming to deliver it. I've got my ringer on because normally I never have my ringer on. And they're supposed to be here before 1 o'clock. And it's 9:55. Okay, so we're going to let's go over what I have on first. I don't think it matters if I go back and forth from Armani to Burberry. Okay, they sent me several different types of foundations, and I was so excited about that because, you know, that's like, I don't know, I guess it's from just Burberry. Such a challenge. They sent me these two, and Jamie is so good at just, I mean, we've never met, but just from my pictures, she can pick shades for me so well. And this is the Burberry, it's the one, Long Lasting, Burberry Cashmere Long Lasting Foundation. And the colors they sent me are Rosy Nude, number 31, and Beige, number 26. And you can see that there is a difference. The beige definitely is more of a yellowy tone. but I have tried them separate, and I have tried them mixing them together, and then I've tried this one by itself. And today what I did is I even did something more than that. I put a pump of each of these, and then I put a pump of the Armani Fluid Sheer in number 10, which is kind of like a bronzy color, and these are so pretty. These fluid shears are just, they're awesome. And so that just has that bronzy shimmery tone, and so it kept it from being too matte and gave it just a luminous. I've already brought out some wipes here because I knew I'd be swatching for you. And so that's what I have on today, and I just put it on with my Real Techniques, like the flat side. I already had this, and it is the Luminous Silk Powder in number 4, and I've used this for months now, but this is what I set it with. And I took a big fluffy brush and just kind of put it in there and just kind of pounced it around. I didn't try to really get a lot of color out of this because you can get some really good coverage from this powder, and it ends up being a little bit darker than it looks. So number 4 is the one I have, and it's the best one, and it comes with this puff. I've never used that, but it is, I can already see the ring where I'm about to hit pan, but it's a really pretty powder, and you've seen me wear it plenty of times. Okay, another thing that I have worn for years now that Armani has, I thought I would give you just some ideas. Yeah, Burberry is $125 and Armani is $125. And then the Armani has a step up gift of a full-size gloss and a full-size mascara with any skincare purchase, which she reminded me, and I forgot about this, that Crema Nuda foundation, that expensive foundation that's almost like a skincare that is just beautiful on the skin. I feel like I want to try it again, but I felt like my skin was too oily for it. But that would be considered skincare, so you could automatically qualify for that. But so both of them are $125. Both gifts start next weekend, but you can pre-sale now to make sure that you get the products that you want. Okay. I feel nervous because I want to be able to tell you everything I'm supposed to. This is the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Master Corrector. I think it's what it's called. This is the concealer. She sent me the concealer, but this is the corrector. I have used this for years. If you have been with me, you know this is a must-have for me. It is, I just love the way it cancels out darkness, and you can see today I'm wearing it, and it gives you like that illuminated, it just, I don't know, it just seems like whatever you put on over it, it just makes it, it intensifies it being illuminated. And I had gotten where I was skipping this step out of pure laziness, and somebody asked me, I think last week or maybe week before last, did I still like it? And I was like, yeah, why have I been skipping that? And so I started using it again, and it's like, why did I have to do that? Because it makes your makeup under your eyes look so much better. And it even makes it look better when you put the concealer over it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it just is a better undertone for the brightening concealer. So that is something that I have used for years, and I forgot to tell you about this. This is the Fluid Master Primer. And it is, I was like, oh goody, you know. And it is a like silicone based one, kind of like, what is the big one? Smashbox. But it's not the same. It's not as, it's more, I don't know, how can I describe it? Not as thick, and has more slip to it, and dries kind of velvety. Oh, it's so pretty. I almost think you could probably put that on. Well, of course I do have, no I don't. I washed off that Armani. It's just, I don't know, it gives you a real slick and flawless, you know, base to start off with, and it makes everything just slip right over it. It would probably be good if you're a person that just uses powder. You might like this. Just looking at one of these products in here makes me smile because I love it so much. Okay, like I said, I did use the concealer today, and it is number 3, and the Master Corrector and the concealer have this little teeny wand, which I love because you can get right in that little, you know, place underneath your eyes. And I was thinking today I should have tried this on my lids as a like I always take my foundation over my eyelids anyway, so, but I was thinking that might be a good thing to use. Today I have on the Armani, Giorgio Armani lip liner in number 4, I believe it is. Where is that number? Oh yeah, number 4. My finger was touching it. This is kind of like a rosy nude color. I'm not sure, but I think Sandra, TT Sandra, might really, really like this lip liner. I already had number 12, and that is more of a, this one is more of a rosy nude. Number 12 is more of a nudie nude, and I love it. It's one that I wear all the time. So I have on this, and then I have on, I want to put it back in there, this. Oh, this lipstick is gorgeous. It is a Burberry lipstick. This is the tester, and it is number 401 Nude Apricot. Just a perfect peachy nude with plenty of color. But I love it. The first time I've worn it, I've loved it. It is a gorgeous color. I love these lipsticks. You can't go wrong with any of the Burberry lipstick colors. Okay, let's see. This is the, okay, let me go to this first. Okay, let me finish the complexion. This is the Burberry, I'm not sure what it's called. I made the decision to throw away the boxes so I wouldn't take up time taking them out of boxes, but now, okay, this is the medium number 1. And I believe she sent me the dark too that I'm going to play with. I want to try same thing I did with the nude sticks with these, but this is a contour stick. And I used it today, and every time I use the contour sticks, I'm like, why don't I use these more? Because they're so easy. I just kind of drew a loop right there. I did a little bit on my forehead, and then I did my jawline, and it blended in so easily. Please do not be scared that you have to be like a makeup artist, you know, to be able to do it. It blends in so easily, and what I like about it is a lot of times it's hard for me to find the perfect balance of my contour. I don't like it when it's like too chiseled looking, but then sometimes I get carried away and then I don't have the right balance for my bronzer to go over it. And this was awesome, and I want to try this one and the dark one and try that no makeup look, you know, maybe in my crease and stuff like that. But love this. Then a really good product for my bronzer today, and I did not really go for a really, really bronzy look today because I've been doing that a lot lately, and I decided to go for, I was kind of going for a Bridget Bardot look, and I wanted to go for more of that light look. But I did use this bronzer, and I love it. It is the one thing, I love the way Armani products smell. I don't know what that smell is. Oh, it's so pretty. It's not as fragrant and florally smelling as like Chanel or Dior. It just has that almost like, I don't know. I have to, you guys tell me what it is. But this is the Summer Glow number 4. And it is a beautiful bronzer. I have used it in my crease. I have used it, you know, all over. It is beautiful. I've used it on its own for contour. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous bronzer. It's just like the perfect tone. And I hope you can see there's just a teeny bit of sparkle in there, just to keep it from being flat. It is really, really pretty. I've already put in an order. I told her as soon as I tried this, as soon as I tried most of these, I said, I've got to place an order because, see, I don't have an Armani or Burberry counter here, so when she sends me things, it just makes me want other colors. And, ooh, I hear Bridget. Bridget still isn't feeling very good. She's eating and drinking, but she just doesn't act up to par, and I'm going to call the vet back. I mean, we did an extensive blood scan. We took x-rays, so I feel like if there was anything really wrong with her, they would have seen it. But anyway, so I'm going to go check on her in a minute. But she sent me this blush, and I forget what it's called. I'll put it down here. But this color is 503 Cheek Fabric. I knew it had a different name. Cheek Fabric Sheer Blush, number 503. Gorgeous. The prettiest blush. It is, for those of you that want a nude blush like, what would I compare this to? You know, a version of, and look at the dimension it's got to it. It's like a pinky brown, maybe like exposed, maybe like not quite as brown as Burberry Earthy, just like all those colors that are so popular. I think this is just beautiful, and it gives you a really full cheek look. It's just gorgeous. Definitely a winner. Okay, she was already back in her bed. But so I just cracked the back door in case she needed to get out. But she was probably just checking to see where I was. Okay, this is probably, matter of fact, I wrote her yesterday. And this is so funny. I just moved on the way up the stairs, I just moved their food so that when the guys come to deliver the sofa, it wouldn't be in the way. And they're already, I knew it. I said, as soon as I move this, they're going to miss that. So I just heard somebody jump over the gate. And I don't know if it's, all 3 cats are in. Okay, this. You guys know I have been looking, I feel like I have been looking for years for a product like this. It is the, it's #1, and, oh gosh, I don't know exactly what it's called. Eye tint. #1 and #8 eye tints are what she sent me. And this is just exactly what I wanted. I've got it on today. I wore it yesterday. It is like too good to be true. It is a black with a wand. It is so easy. It is so opaque, but not hard to work with. All you do is I've just put it across my lid just like an eyeliner, and then I angle it up, and then I pulled it back and then put it on my lid, you know, all over my, where's my mouse? Click up. Got so much junk right here. So I, you know, do like that, and then I pulled it over. And then yesterday I wore it just plain, but today I wanted to be able to show you as many things as I could. So I put I put some of this on my hand. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I took my finger and dabbed it in that, and then put it on the center of my lid just to give myself a little pop of shimmer on the lid. This stuff, she said it's waterproof, and of course I haven't been swimming or anything. I could have been crying, but I haven't been swimming. So last night when I went to take it off, I thought, oh gosh, this is going to be tough to take off. I used that Garnier micellar or whatever water, the one that's for waterproof, and it just came right off. I mean, way easier than like my liners or anything like that. And it lasted all day, did not wear off, didn't smear. I mean, I wore it for probably, I don't know, probably at least 8 hours. And what was I going to say? Oh, it doesn't it dries quick. It doesn't transfer. Like, and what I did yesterday and today is I, you know, did my exact shape. And you could even use it like a liner. Like if you really want to do that thick exact liner, you could do that. You could take a like a brush. Oh god, you could take a brush and use it that way to make, if you want your point to be pointier. But I've been just taking a Q-tip and just kind of going around the edges just to soften the edges, so that when I blend the other color, it wasn't a stark, you know, beginning and end. But I am going to order another one of these because I never want to be without it. I don't know how long. I'm sure it'll last a long time, but I feel like this is, now I can probably get rid of the black paint pots, all the black pencils that I've been putting on and having to smudge out that get blotchy. No tugging on your eyelids. I mean, I just can't say enough about this product. If you like this look. This is the eyeliner that she sent me, which is the waterproof waterproof smooth silk eye pencil #2, and it's the black one. And you can see I've been using the heck out of it. I need to sharpen it. But so, and that is another thing. When you're using this, you can get right down to your lashes. Like, you don't have to start off with a liner first or use a liner afterwards. You can get, this is it. And I just love it. I wonder, I might ask her what other kind of dark colors they had. And so today I thought, well, I'm going to do another version of the Bridget Bardot with the liner all the way around. And so that's what I did with this. And I didn't really put it under the lashes or in the waterline. I kind of do that thing where you kind of just scrub it in the roots of your lashes, and then I went over that with a Q-tip and just kind of brushed it out. And then I used this mascara, which is wonderful, which I know a lot of you really like Armani mascaras. This is the, okay, here, Black Ecstasy, Obsidian Black, and it goes on so nicely. I do have on lashes today just because of the video, but yesterday I didn't even wear lashes. And my lashes have really bounced back from the whole lash extensions. Anyway, here is the mascara. It is just classic, but you can see, let me show you. See how it's got plenty on there? It's just awesome. It just makes them, it really gets to the end of them because I can notice that it wings them out more. And I really like it. And comes right off, but doesn't transfer. I mean, it's a good one. I was actually surprised. I can't wear just any mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna, that's all that I have on today. She sent me 2 of these eyeshadow quads. I've never tried any of these. And this one, the day, I think, the day after I watched the Rosie Huntington-Whiteley tutorial that Monica Blunder did, which is just, thank you so much, Monica. I love that video. I used this eyeshadow quad, which is nothing that I would typically pick out, but it reminded me of the one that they used, and it is beautiful. And I used this dark, I'm sure this is probably supposed to be the liner, but I used it all over the lid, kind of like I did today, and then I kind of blended out with that, and then popped that right on the center of the eyeball, and it was and then this gorgeous. One is one that I think all of you will love, and it is so pretty. And okay, this is the one that I wore yesterday, or the day that I did it Wednesday, but I loaded it yesterday. And thank you so much for your good responses on my eye video. This is the one that I wore that day, and I did that kind of eye look on purpose so that you could really see my eyes and see the crease and everything. So this is number 7, and gorgeous. The dark brown at the bottom and like a pinky iridescent color, and then a good highlight, and then this is a good inner corner, and then this is what I have on today. What I did is I took this color and blended out the line, and then I put this under my brow, and then I took that cheek fabric blush on a 217 and kind of did it on the corner like Rosie Huntington-Whiteley did in that video the other day in that video. And so that's what I have on. And I love this one. Is very, very, there's 2 more that are really practical too, but this one is really practical. She sent me this lip stain gloss, and it's number 200, and it is beautiful. I'm going to swatch it for you right here. Look at that. It's like velvet. Oh, I will wear that for you soon. You see, I've been doing better at trying different colors. Lipsticks that she sent me are Kimono Pink, and this is in the black tube. So I'm not sure what formula this one is, but you guys will, she'll know. I think this one is the regular and the red is the long lasting. I'll put down below if I can find it, but I love this one. It's kind of like that purpley tone, purpley pink. Gorgeous. Oh, this so one pretty. Is called Milano Brown. I think I wore this last weekend. Did some pictures on there. It's a beautiful, it's not really brown, it's like a pinky. I guess it's like a pinky brown nude color. And then this is Lotus Pink. So pretty, perfect for spring. And I wore this in the video the other day. This is what I had on with that number 4 lip liner. Look how pretty that is. Beautiful. The Fluid Shears, she sent me this one, and I have on this, I took my little stippling brush, this small Makeup Forever stippling brush, and used this for a highlight today. It's kind of like a pearlescent color, and see, you can put that, I put it in a dumb place, it's right here. There you go. You can put that. The other day, I don't know if you noticed in my video when I had that dress on, I had put a pump of this in my lotion and then just put it on my arms and everything, and it gives you that real pretty glow. It's not sparkly. And then this is one, and I had this on the other day in that video. for blush. This is the Fluid Sheer. It's one of the new ones that has, look how gorgeous that is. And this one is number 5. And I'll put, so pretty. I need to ask her if we can use this on our lips, but look how pretty that is. And it blends right in and blends away. You know what I mean? It's not one of those that just sticks. I used it with a stippling brush. Beautiful. Just has such a glow. One thing is awesome. It got great reviews. I tried to look up each thing and read about it last weekend so I could tell you what got great reviews. And okay, this gets awesome reviews. I think it was either on, I think it was on Sephora I saw that. Oh, I've got a piece of hair in my lashes. This is the Luminescence CC Cream, and the color she sent me is number 4, and it is beautiful, and it has lots of coverage. And it has the little squeezy tube. I don't know if you saw that. And show you how much. It is just very, very pretty. You have to read the reviews because a lot of people were saying they had tried this one, that one, you know, and they were just going on and on about how beautiful this looks, how much compliments they get on their skin. I have only worn it one time because I've been trying each one of these foundations. So I can tell you about them. Classic, famous Luminous Silk Foundation, and she sent me number 5.75. And this one, if you have really, really oily skin, you will need to put on a primer. And I knew that, so the day that I used this, I used their primer, and it had no problem. And it's gorgeous. This foundation is just famous. You know, I think, I would say 75% of the people that I look up their makeup, like I know Lisa Rinna, Lisa Vanderpump, Camille Grammer, a lot of the housewives, when I look up their makeup, or Kim Kardashian, a lot of the people use the Luminous Silk Foundation. Medium coverage that you could probably build on if you wanted to use a powder over it, and just real healthy looking. I was so glad she sent me that because I had gotten rid of mine and I wanted to try it again. This is the Maestro Fusion Makeup, and I've got to hurry up here. So this is the kind you have to really shake, and I am always hesitant to get this kind, but this is gorgeous. It is very much like the Marc Jacobs. Has lots of coverage. Lots. I'll show you. And it goes right in. It's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Oh, it is so pretty. This is what I think did I wear this yesterday? No. This is what I had on that day in the video. Yep, this is what I was wearing. The number is 5.5. She's so good at picking out my shades. Okay, so that is it for the Armani. So let me show you the gift. Okay, with a $125 gift, you get this bag, the mesh bag, and in it, I don't know, you might hear my stomach just growl. You get a Black Ecstasy mascara, the one I was telling you about. You get a Luminous Silk Foundation sample, 5.5. And I'm sure that she would give you your tone. And one thing you can always do is text her a picture of you or whatever. Okay, this is the Fluid Sheer number 7, and that is the, pretty sure that is one of the bronzy ones. Oh, it's in a thing, but I'm pretty sure that is one of the bronzy ones. And then a Maestro Eraser Dark Circle the concealer. And so you get all of that with a $125 purchase, and then I think you also get these too. Yes, you get the Luminous Silk Compact Powder. This is the 4, like I use. I was just told about these, or about this fragrance. 2 of my friends like this. Elizabeth likes this, and so does Carrie. 2 of my friends really love this fragrance, so I'm going to put this on today. And then, let's see here. So the powder, the C, and this is the Lip Maestro in 400. It's one of those intense colors like the other one. Okay, so that's your gift with purchase. And then what she did, and we got a special surprise for you too. I'll put that in there. Okay, what she did is with any skincare purchase, additional skincare purchase, you get this, which is you get a full-size lip gloss. And she sent me this one because this is that color that I was after. You get a full-size mascara. Oh, this is a different one. This is Eyes to Kill. Okay. Huh. Is this a different one than the other? I haven't used this yet. I've had it up here to show you. And then some more little samples of Fluid Sheer, which are those cool little things that you can mix with your lotion or whatever. So, and like she said, if you get the Crema Nuda, that kind of counts you in for both. Now I'm going to show you what they sent me from Burberry. And it's a lot of the stuff that, let's see. Okay, this is the cream shadow, and I have not even tried this yet, in charcoal. And it's another, I'll have to try this over this to give it that little look. That's so pretty. And then I've told you about the eyebrow. This nail polish, which is white. Last night I went to go use it, and we were watching TV, and I didn't want to have to turn on the light full blast. We had the lamps on, but I didn't want to have to turn on the overhead light because John was watching TV with me. And so I didn't use it because you have to be so precise with this, but this is going to be good for the summertime. I love white toes especially. And the name of this is number 440 Optic White. Okay, and then she sent me the two, the face contour. Okay, this is, the number one was, I guess, medium, and then this is dark, number 2. I haven't used that one yet. Oh, that is dark. But let me show you how easy it just blends right out. Isn't that pretty? And it's such a good tone. Oh, I'm glad I did that because it showed you how easily that blends out. She sent me some of their eye shadow sticks. This is Dusky Mauve. It's our perfect color that we all love. This is these are called Eye Color Contours, and this one is Rosewood. Oh, so it's kind of like After the Shadows. There we go. Oh, that's pretty too. Rosewood. Always Burberry makeup, and I know it's because she was the representative, but just the colors and everything remind me of Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. And this is Midnight Brown. Yep, it is the colors. Oh, that is gorgeous. That would be another one that you could do this look with. And I've had several of you say that you want me to do some tutorials with this stuff, and I will, I promise. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just getting the time to do it. And then this week I really wanted to do, you know, I want to do my surgery update videos just because I want to tell you about things while I'm in the moment. But I will, I promise. And then this is the Eye Color Contour in Natural. I should have used this as a base. Okay. Oh yeah. That is just natural. That'll be good too for highlight because I like a real natural highlight a lot of times. Okay, so now let me show you the Burberry gift. Okay, you get this really cool bag, which I have used one of these forever in my purse. You get a, let's see, sample of the Fresh Glow, which is another beautiful glowy face product that you can put in. You can use it as a highlighter. They're kind of like the Becca Pearl and stuff, but they're more liquidy. They're not as creamy. They kind of blend smoother and thinner, and they're easy to mix with things. So this, you get a, let's see, Fresh Glow Fluid Base, which I think is the same thing. Yep, same thing. So you get a little one and then another little one. And then you get this, and you know these things are just, oh, they're the cutest things ever. And I'm going to have to hide this so Brooke doesn't get it. But this is Military Red. And look at this little baby Burberry lipstick. Oh, it's so cute. And this is a really pretty red. That is a good summer red. And so that is the Burberry gift. And this is the thing I want to tell you. I asked her if any of you call for Armani or Burberry and you want to try the La Mer powder. Remember, she's the one that sent me that little baby La Mer powder for me to try it and see if I liked it. She's going to add a La Mer powder to your gift. So just make sure that you tell her that you're coming from me, which, I mean, I'm sure she'll know. And I told her I hope she has plenty because I know you guys have wanted to try that. And that powder really lasts a long time. I ended up giving mine away to one of my friends, but so that's what she's going to do extra. I think both Burberry and Armani. I know Armani, and I'll ask about both and put it right here. So goodness, I have a few more things to show you. I even do an outfit of the day today because I have all my stuff crammed over there. I will tell you, this is a new, I don't even know if I brought the tags up here. This is a new t-shirt. This is the only thing I got at Oliver this week. I tried and failed miserably with 3 dresses, and I'm not at my thinnest. I don't even know how much I weigh right now because I have not been really dieting. During the week, I always just eat my Zaxby salad, and then I eat something pretty sensible or not too much for dinner. But I have kind of been letting loose on the weekends, and I've already been kind of emotional, and this whole, my surgeries and stuff have kind of got me shook up a little bit, and then Bridget being sick and everything. So I didn't want to diet on top of that. So all 3 dresses were too short, too tight. They looked like I was going to the club, but a lot of that is because they're just meant for probably a younger person, and I know that. So I ended up getting this t-shirt, and I told Kelly, I said, I have to get this because it reminds me of when I was in probably junior high, and I'm not sure if this was like just a beach thing or whatever, but that was when OP, remember the OP and lightning bolt shorts, the corduroy shorts, and then the OP t-shirts with the Hawaiian print and body glove and all that kind of stuff. That's what this reminded me of. It kind of reminded me of the 80s or whatever when I was young and wore all this stuff like that. And it's so soft. It's so Angeles, and it has a good fit. I've got it on with the Leah high-waisted Citizens of Humanity, and I've got my Havaianas on today, just my flip-flops, because I figured I'm going to be probably moving stuff around. And then I did buy 2 more of those dresses that I love so much. It's that same brand, the Leith from Nordstrom, and I have a black one like this, and so I bought the pink one, and I'll put the links below. I'm not sure exactly. It says Pink Bright, and I did buy mediums, and I'm so glad because the one I had on the other day was a small, and you know, I wore it and that's okay, but I think the medium is going to feel better right now. And then when I'm going to lose a little bit of weight here in the next couple months, and then this will just be a little bit bigger, but it won't be any big deal. And then this color, oh, I almost wore this today, but I just knew it probably wouldn't be practical for what I have to do today. But it's like a purpley blue. It's called Blue Spectrum, and this is just like the one I had on the other day in pink. And these are just such a good price. They're a good length. They're like midi dresses. They look like they're going to be longer, but by the time they go over all the curves of your body, and then they kind of gather nicely on you. They're just good basic dresses that you can throw on with all different kinds of shoes and any kind of jewelry, and you know, put a jean jacket over a leather jacket. You know, they're just good basic dresses, especially for the price. So I got 2 more of these. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope to maybe come back this weekend and you know, show you some different things. And I will have Jamie's number and Bria's number. Bria is Burberry and Jamie is Armani. But I think if you talk to either one of them, they could help you. And make sure that you tell them that I sent you so you can get that little La Mer powder, because I think that's, I don't know, that makes it even better. And Sassy's laying right there in the middle of the floor. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I really do appreciate you. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.